What is up, everyone? It's your boy, Sonic, the Wrestling Reporter Hedgehog, and I am back with another video. So, today, it's a very important day in WWE history. Today is the end of the road to WrestleMania, because tonight and tomorrow night is WrestleMania. Night 1's tonight, and night 2 is tomorrow. So, today I'm here to talk to you guys about this match right here. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus John Cena in a Firefly Funhouse match. And I'm not here to talk about who I think is going to win, because it's obvious the Fiend's going to win. I'm here to talk about how the match will possibly end. So I'm here with the 5 ways that the John Cena versus Fiend match at WrestleMania could end. Plus, I actually have someone that will help. Who could be? So, we begin. We are only hours away from what should be the most memorable WrestleMania in the history of the company. WWE will host WrestleMania across 2 days. 2 days. From multiple locations with no members of the WWE Universe present on site. And note that I said multiple locations. Not only will WrestleMania be shot and aired from the WWE Performance Center, the primary site where the event will be hosted, but it will also feature a Boneyard match between The Undertaker and AJ Styles, as well as a Firefly Funhouse match between John Cena and The Fiend, a very unique affair. One has to wonder if this match will borrow a trick or two from everything Matt Hardy did in the Hardy compound back in Impact Wrestling and also in WWE. And if so, would it be more dramatic than your regular WWE match usually is? With that said, I present to you 5 ways. That's right, 5 ways that we could see the match at WrestleMania conclude, and invite you to weigh in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your take as well. So starting off with number 5, John Cena wins clean. This would genuinely be a move that shocks and stuns the world. So let's get it out of the way first. Yes, I do think that it is very unlikely indeed that John Cena defeats Bray Wyatt clean in the Firefly Funhouse match, no less. Chances are that this is Bray Wyatt's chance at redemption for the loss he suffered all those years ago to John Cena himself. But then this is John Cena, so you can never rule him out of any given situation at any time. Plus, the babyface always stands tall at WrestleMania, so maybe John Cena will defeat The Fiend inside Firefly Funhouse 2. Stranger things have happened. And number 4 is going to shock you guys. Number 4, Bo Dallas assists Bray Wyatt in picking up a win. As many of you may already know, Bo Dallas is the real-life brother of Bray Wyatt. And while Bray Wyatt has gone from strength to strength in his career, despite all the adversity that he's faced along the way, Bo Dallas has remained in the lower mid-card for most of his run. So maybe John Cena is on the verge of picking up a win when suddenly Bo Dallas decides to crash the party and help his brother pick up a victory. It could effectively signal the end of the B team for good, but it's not like the team was doing all that much to begin with anyway. Maybe The Fiend and Bo Dallas in his new avatar could form a brand new tag team that could dominate the division on SmackDown and actually pose a threat to the likes of The New Day and the Usos. It would be the most interesting use of Bo Dallas since the time he debuted in NXT, in my opinion, at least. Number 3. The Fiend symbolically buries Cena. We know that you're already in the mood for WrestleMania. No doubt I'm in the mood for WrestleMania to happen right now. But we have to wait, which sucks. But do join my conversation with you guys as we talk about this what I just said, number 3, which was, let me remind you again, the Fiend symbolically buries Cena. Many believe that Bray Wyatt was buried after he lost to John Cena, and while this may not be true at all, the internet believes what the internet believes. They also had a similar opinion when Goldberg I should say, defeated the Fiend, assuming that he was over and done, and only 24 hours later the former Universal Champion was booked in a huge match with John Cena. Yes, I am aware that there is a Boneyard match at WrestleMania, which is likely to involve a burial of some sort. But bear in mind that we don't know the nature of the match yet, and it could be very different. John Cena getting buried will make a lot of sense, to me at least. Because WrestleMania 30, basically John Cena buried Bray Wyatt in the match. So it will make perfect sense to see the Fiend bury John Cena. Number 2, Sister Abigail helps John Cena win. There was a lot of hoopla around the return of Liv Morgan when it was assumed that she would be returning as Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt's valet. Of course, she returned not as Bray Wyatt's accomplice, but as Lana's former lover on Raw. Speaking of which, do check out an interview. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that Bobby Lashley and Lana break up, because I'm starting to not like them two together. But just because that idea was shelved does not mean that there can't be a brand new superstar who can't be repackaged as Sister Abigail and reintroduced into the roster as Bray Wyatt's new muse. The Iconics have not been doing much, even though they are part of the roster, and it could certainly benefit from a reboot. Or maybe someone from NXT could be brought to SmackDown for a new role as well. Chelsea Green is someone who has played Layla Van Ness in the past, and she could certainly make the role of Sister Abigail her own if this is the route WWE decides to take with her going forward. Now, going in at number 1. Here we go. Number 1. The Fiend chokes John Cena out. And maybe sometimes the simplest outcome is the best one. Maybe the Funhouse match ends with John Cena losing to the Fiend and putting him over on a stage like WrestleMania with the same move that Bray Wyatt borrowed from Mick Foley, shortly following his attack on the legend. And maybe Bray Wyatt will start using the 5 moves of doom in his arsenal following WrestleMania 36, when he goes on to feud with the likes of Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. I'm going to stop right there for a minute. In my opinion, I would rather see the Fiend feud with Braun Strowman and not Roman Reigns. I mean, granted, the Roman Reigns Fiend match would have been fun and dandy if the Fiend didn't lose to Goldberg, but we still got a good match, Braun Strowman, Goldberg. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The Fiend has been borrowing elements from the superstars he attacks, and John Cena's iconic moves could definitely make the already interesting character even more engaging. Many believe that Bray Wyatt's career was derailed when he lost to John Cena all those years ago, which was like 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6 years ago, because WrestleMania 30 was in 2014. And there is a chance to remend all of the wrongs and make them right again. A conclusive victory could also make Bray Wyatt the #1 contender for the Universal Championship after WrestleMania 36 is over and done for good. I'm excited to see what the outcome of this will all be. Because if it comes down to it, and the Fiend beats John Cena, I'm going to be the happiest person ever. Because I want John Cena to lose. Because if that does not happen, I'm actually going to be shocked and mad. Because over each WrestleMania since I started predicting, I've only lost one match over the last 8 years. The last time I lost consecutive matches in a row, oh geez, I forgot. Let's see. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. Last time I lost consecutive matches was at WrestleMania 28. That was crazy. So yeah, because I had Brock Lesnar beating Triple H. Didn't happen. Wait a minute. Never mind, that was at WrestleMania 29. My bad. I had The Rock losing to John Cena. And I had jeez, I forgot the other match I was looking that I lost. But after that day, I've lost only one match. And I'm hoping that I can keep that happening at WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Hit that like button and make sure you comment in the comment section below. I want to know your answer to this question. What do you think the outcome of the Fiend versus John Cena match will end? How will the match end between John Cena and the Fiend? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. And by the way, I'll not be live for WrestleMania tonight. It's sad that I won't, but however, sometime maybe next week, I'm not really sure, I will be live doing a live reaction of Night 1 and Night 2. Not really sure yet, so don't get your hopes up yet. Until next time, the Sonic, the Wrestling Reporter Hedgehog, is out.